Hello and welcome to SAP PS and Primavera P6 EPPM integration scenario. In this video you are able to see how PS structure from SAP is synchronized to P6. Then detailing out the project in P6 by defining dependencies between activities, scheduling it and bring schedule back from P6 to SAP. What you see is the Primavera Gateway, the integration solution that helps to integrate SAP with Primavera products. Let's filter the synchronization that we will use to integrate project between SAP and P6. But before we run the synchronization, let's log into SAP and see project structure. Now what you see on the screen is standard SAP project builder transaction that is used to create project in SAP. Before I move forward, for the people who come from non-SAP background, here you see selected is the project definition. Below that are yellow triangles that represents WBS elements. Under the WBS is the network which from the Primavera P6 perspective are used to group the activities. The green rectangles are nothing but the activities. The activity shows the system status as created. Let's observe the status after bringing the schedule back from P6 to SAP. Let's also see the dates on the activity. It currently shows September 11th. We will see the changed dates once we bring back schedule from P6 to SAP. Let's further scroll down and we see milestones that will be synchronized between SAP and P6. The application also transfers milestone invoice percentage. Let's see the material components assigned to activities. The non-stock material will be transferred as material resource assignment as well as activity with FS, finish to start, relationship to the parent activity. This helps to track the schedule on the activity, and if there is any delay in the delivery of the material, the subsequent activity gets pushed out dependent on the availability of the material. Let's see the budget and cost in CNS41 report that will be transferred from SAP to P6. Let's search the import synchronization. When we say import and export, it's with reference to P6. Let's go ahead and trigger the synchronization. The application also allows to schedule the synchronization at given time. Now that the synchronization is complete, let's log into P6 and see the project details transferred from SAP. We can see the project WBS structure transferred from SAP. Let's expand the structure and see the activities that got transferred. The activities transferred from SAP to P6 have activities as network number-activity. This helps the P6 users to identify that activity is synchronized from SAP. We can also create activities in Primavera P6 with different activity ID that we don't want to synchronize to SAP. It usually done by the customer when they want to transfer only the sourcing and procurement and financial related activities to SAP, and keeping the more detailed schedule in P6. We also transfer additional information from SAP to P6 activity like plant information, network number, activity type, etc. that can help to group and sort activities based on network number or whether it's internal or external activity. Switching to P6 Classic View. Let's see the milestones that are transferred from SAP to P6 along with invoicing percentage related information. Scrolling down further, we see that the non-stock material component is transferred as activity to P6 with finish to start relationship to its parent activity. This helps the scheduler and project engineer to know that the particular activity cannot start unless material is available at the project site. Let's scroll up and see the budget and cost related information transferred to P6 for project managers to have an idea during the planning and execution phase. Let's go ahead and link few activities in the top WBS by putting relationships. Let's schedule the project to complete new date to October 2nd. Now that the project is scheduled, let's go back to Gateway, synchronize the information to SAP. Let's select and run the export synchronization to update the schedule data from P6 to SAP. The synchronization is complete. Let's log into SAP and see the updates. We can see the activity dates got updated to October 2nd, that's the date we scheduled the activities in P6. Let's see the system status. It is set to DSEX. That means dates set using external system, in this case it's Primavera P6. This means that the scheduling is disabled in SAP and Primavera P6 is driving the schedule. If we scroll down to material component, we see that the requirement date is also updated by P6 schedule. Last but not the least, let's go to network graphics and see the relationship between the activities that got transferred from P6 to SAP. With that, it brings me to end of the demo. Thanks for listening to the video. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact Anish.